All right, let's get ready for our Monday night live stream. Cool. There we go. Camera's on. Game's on. We're ready to play some Football Manager on this fine ecliptic Monday. Where I currently live, I did not really see the eclipse, but where I'm from, where I've used to live, and where all my family lives, they got the perfect view of the eclipse. They were like right in the dead zone, like literally dead center. So good for them. Hopefully, if any of you guys saw it, you did not hurt your eyes or anything like that. Apparently, the next one that's going to cover the United States will be in 20 years if you missed this one. So something to look forward to. Let's get into this. So we're playing as Wolfsburg here, and things are going. Yeah, we're still in the relegation zone. Not by like a ton, but we're definitely still there, right? But I have gone through the transfer window, or at least most of it, and we do have our very first Wonder Kid, official Wonder Kid, in the team. So we'll take a look at them. I've done quite a few transfers, both in and out, and actually we still got 40 mil pounds in the transfer budget at the moment. So technically, we could still try to find some more people if we absolutely had to. But let's go take a look at our transfers that I have done over the last, basically month or so of the game time. And we don't know most of these people, so I'm really just going to kind of touch on the dollar amounts more than anything. But we sold this guy Nickley for about $1 mil. We sold Quarshi for about 4.7 mil. We sold Reese for 17.25 mil. We sold this guy named Bedramovich for 2.9. We sold this guy named Diamande for 16.75. The biggest one is that we did sell against our will. He had a 40 mil release clause. We did sell our 31-year-old Polish goalkeeper for 40 million pounds. That was his release cost. We did not have a choice in the matter. And then we also sold, we can't see it behind my face, but this guy, Jessic Nagankum, we sold him for 15.25 mil. So out, we've had 228 mil transfers in. We've got 246 because as you can see, we've done a lot of transfers in. First up, we did pick up Sartori for 24 mil. You guys know him. Lots of potential. Not officially classified as a Wonder Kid, but he looks really, really good. We know he plays well. He's already made a bit of a splash for us already. We then picked up this guy, Tom Mueller here. He's just a youngster that costs us basically nothing that could develop into something. If not, we sell him on, no big deal. I just needed to get some more bodies, basically, in the backfield. We grabbed this guy, Polster, from, he's Austrian as well. We actually got quite a few Austrian guys. He doesn't look amazing. He actually looked better from the perspective of our scouts than he looks here. But, I don't know. He's at least going to show up, play okay. He's actually had 7 appearances already on a 6.91 average rating. So that's in the UEFA Conference League. So we'll see what he can do. He's not like amazing. We probably spent way too much money on him. But again, our scouts were showing him as a higher overall player than what he actually turned out being. Viatrak here, or Viatrak, comes here from Poland. He's got lots of potential. 2.5 star current ability, could be as high as 4.5 star potential. We shall see what he can do. I think he's definitely more worth the money that we spent than the guy above him. Santos comes in here from 23.5 mil as well. Both these guys, the reason we got those for that price is because those were both release clauses. So Santos comes in here, can play up and down on the right-hand side here. Probably going to primarily play him as a left back on the right side, but if we absolutely need him as a left winger, we can do that as well. 3-star current ability, 3-star potential. I mean, he exists. He's just a player. He hasn't really showed up and played that well so far. Hopefully he starts playing better. If not, then I guess we'll have to try to sell him on at some point. But we kind of have to make gambles, unfortunately, because we joined the team halfway through the season or partway through the season. We don't have enough scouting to actually know who's good and who's bad, other than of course Sartori. We did pick up 2 guys here from Sturm Graz here. Relatively cheap dollar amounts compared to some of the other guys. Omich comes in here. Again, 2.5 star current ability. Actually, you know what? I think the reason why these guys' star abilities dropped down a little bit from what I saw it before is because of some of the other players we brought in who have lowered the average, if you will. I mean, he's a pretty average player across the board. 27 years of age, can play defensive midfielder, which is exactly what we need. I mean, in the Europa Conference League, he's actually done pretty good, so hopefully he can continue that going for us. And then we bring in Hoffman here. He's a youngster to fill in either the right winger or the defensive midfield spot. 2.5 star current ability, could be as high as 4.5 star. So he's going to be able to play the same spot that other guy we just looked at does, but has more potential ahead of him. So we'll see what he can do. Picked up Fick here. He is, I believe, our goalkeeper. No, he's not our goalkeeper. That's our striker. That's right. Fit comes in here. Oh yeah, sorry. What am I saying? This is our wonder kid. I knew he was important. This is our proper wonder kid here. Our first proper wonder kid. 3-star current ability, could be as high as 5-star. He's going to sit alongside Sartori and him. Those two, that pairing, very young pairing. They're going to be able to last this for quite some time, hopefully. Here is, I believe, our goalkeeper. Yeah, goalkeeper. We got Urbig here. He's German, which is awesome. And he comes in here, 3-star current ability, could go as high as 3.5 stars. So he actually could be as good as the goalkeeper we lost. Now he's going to cost a good chunk of money. But overall, we sold Grabera for 40 mil. We paid 26 mil, going up to 33.5 mil for this guy. So we made 6.5 mil off the deal, and potentially got a goalkeeper that's just as good. So maybe not the best thing, but honestly, it was slim pickings on goalkeepers. I was hoping we could get a goalkeeper for about half the price, closer to the 20 mil part, but we just couldn't find anybody. So we have spent a lot of money. Some of these guys look like they're going to be good. Some of these guys look like they might be flops. It's kind of hit or miss, especially this early in the season when you've basically done no scouting. So hopefully next year's will be better. But again, we still have 40 mil in the transfer budget if we want to spend it. I don't know. We might need to because, well, here's our form. Our form is interesting. The last game you guys saw was the absolute embarrassing loss to FC Bayern. We then went up against Copenhagen here and beat them 3-2 in the Europa Conference League. We then lost to VfL Bochum, who is, I think, dead last. Yeah, we lost to the last place team 2-0, which is embarrassing. But we then turned around, beat APOLEL in the Conference League 5-1. We went on did a couple friendlies real quick. 9-0, 19-0. So a couple big time friendlies. And then that's when our new guys, around here is when our new guys started joining the team. Obviously, you can say Sartori. We went up against Schalke, who was ranked 4th in the league, drew against them. We went up against SV Werder, who was ranked 12th, I think, at the time, drew against them. And RB Leipzig, who was the number 1 team in the league, drew against them. Sartori, again, already making a name for himself, picking up a pair of goals in those couple of games. In fact, Hoffman, who is one of the other new guys we brought in, also picking up a goal in the game against RB Leipzig. So, hey, we apparently can draw against the best team in the league away from home. That's impressive. I wish we didn't lose against this team, though. And the question is, can we turn it back around and actually get some sort of result to get us out of relegation? Because being in relegation is not good. We do not want to be in relegation. We just need to survive this season, build up over the off season, and then see what we can do next season. That's all we need to do. Survive. And we are just not quite doing enough to survive quite yet. Our next game is against Hanover here, is currently 11th, so it's a pointable game. I don't know if it's a winnable game yet, but it's definitely a pointable game away from home here. So we're definitely do that. And then it looks like we don't know who we're playing in the Europa Conference League round of 16 yet. We will probably see that here in a bit. All right, that's the rundown. That's everything we've done. Are we ready for the next game? Not yet. So we'll just go ahead and, oh, that's right. That didn't bring us back for the game yet because we do have a few days until the transfer window closes. So I brought us back to see if we need to find any specific player for any specific spot. Let me actually pull down my notebook here because I actually have written down all of our players. And I really need to see who do we have that's just performing quite poorly that I have on my list. Schultz is playing poorly, but he's just a backup goalkeeper. We're not going to worry about him. Kerrer here is not even on my list. We're trying to get rid of him. Renan, not on. He is on my list. I'm sorry. Renan is on my list. But honestly, he's one of our best players. I think we got to hope that he just turns it around. And over his last 5 games, he's actually done a pretty good job. Granted, 2 of those were against friendlies, but we know he's capable of doing better. Omich, also not doing great, but he's on my list as one of the guys we want to keep. Santos, we just brought in. Haven't really got to see him much. Fleur can probably go bye-bye. Although we don't, honestly, I think we'd rather just try to loan him out. I'm not really seeing anybody jumping out at me that we think is obvious to get rid of. Now, on the flip side of that, if we're not going to get rid of somebody, maybe we just need to bring in a better player. So if we're having struggles from our center backs here, then, or like they're not doing as good as some of the other players, maybe we just need to see if we can find a better defensive center back, which we tried to do when we got Mueller. Was it Mueller that we grabbed? I think it was Mueller that we grabbed. Which I don't see him in the list. Am I blind? Oh, he might be down in the dev center. Yep, he is. So Mueller comes in here, has a little tiny bit of potential. but really not a lot. So we're not sure what he's going to do. We have a few guys down here that could potentially turn into something worth bringing in. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to find what we need. Let's go look at scouting. Let's go look at scouted players. I mean, who's the best player that we can get, period? Bar none. Who is by far the absolute best player that we could get, that we could potentially afford? Looks like there is a great striker that we get from RB Leipzig. I doubt he's going to come to join us, though. There is... You don't need a striker right now. This guy, Milic, might not be a bad pickup on that left back side, but our left backs are actually okay. Really, it really is just that center back role that we really are caring about the most. And I just don't see any center backs in this list. Here's one, but he's not that good, right? He's 2-star. Like, we just don't have that much scouting done. We just haven't been in the team long enough to scout enough. Yeah, I just don't see anybody that's jumping out at me that's other than this dude up here, which obviously there's no way he's coming to join us, right? Yeah, there's no point even asking. There's no way he's leaving his team to join us. Not when they're in the Champions League and we're not. And we're flirting with relegation. This guy could be good. We just don't know. Sturm Graz. See, that's the thing is, the only scouting we've done is against the people that we've actually played, right? I think we must have played them or something. Or, no, we wouldn't have played them, right? Austrian Premier Division, why would we have played them? It might just be that we have a connection there somehow. But there's a lot of repeat teams in here because we just don't have that much scouting done yet. I actually don't know why we would have scouted them. Maybe we have a specific scout who has already got familiarity with them. I'm just not seeing anybody that's jumping out at me that says, yeah, we've got to go get this guy. I mean, there's a bunch of strikers that I like, the way they look. But we've already got some good strikers, so I'm not really leaning towards that. I guess we don't need to. We don't have to spend all our money. Problem with not spending all our money is that this money will go away next season because they're going to take that away. Although, if we don't spend this money, then at least our balance has a little bit more of a dent taken out of it, and we definitely want to try to get back positive as much as possible. All right, I think we're going to hold off. I just don't see anybody. I really don't see anybody that's worth anything for us. I tried to go after some more guys from Trabzonspor, and none of those guys wanted to join us as long as we're still in relegation. Who are you? Recruitment analyst? You are 1210 at the moment, and the guy we're looking at getting is a 1715. Okay, we definitely want to do this. It's unfortunate to have so much money in the bank and basically not be able to do anything with it. Or in the transfer, not in the bank, but in the transfer budget, and basically not be able to do anything with it. We just don't know of anybody. At least nobody that would, like I said, would join us under the conditions that we are in currently with us being in relegation. I mean, I could try and go after some of the guys that we put on our list before, just to make sure that none of them would still join us. We might as well go talk to them. I doubt any of them will. Right, there's no way, right? Yeah, would require them to improve their standing. That's fine. I assume that's the case. Cassie. Did we already talk to you? I assumed we talked to you. Let me come back to you. Farkas. Yeah, just everybody's going to say we need to improve our standing. Obviously, Al Kabari, there's no way. These guys are all so good. Under any circumstances, that's fine. Perez. Again, probably not, but we can circle back to Perez and Cassie. Mustafa. Okay, just joined his new club. That's fine. And Tell Barry and Yelko. And I think we already talked to you and you said no as well, right? I might as well make another offer for you because, I mean, you are a center back that we would like to go for. We'll make an offer for you. We'll do, do you have a minimum release clause? I don't remember that you do or not. But honestly, you'd be worth paying all of that for. I don't think you'll join us. In fact, well, before we even look at Perez and Cassie, we'll just get the confirmation that you won't. Yeah. See, it's just, he doesn't like it. It's fine. We'll circle back to you at some point. I wish you, hopefully you're still there when we do. Again, Perez, I'm assuming will not. I think we already offered, did we? Is this the offer we've done before? This must be. I'm assuming you're going to say no again. Yeah, everybody's going to say no. Just because we're still in relegation. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I mean, these guys would help us get out of relegation, but it's just not going to matter. I mean, we're not paying 77 mil for him. All right, we'll just walk away. It would have to be like Perez or, I mean, Perez is within price range, and so is Celebrity are both within price range if we could get them someday. We just have to get out of the hole that we're in. I was hoping we'd get out of it before the end of this transfer window. We just weren't quite good enough. No worries. We'll get there. Maybe. Hopefully. Signed Luan to a new contract just because he's a backup right now and he has some potential. Karen wants to go out on loan. I think we've already offered him out once before. We'll just offer him out again. I just want to get him out of here. We don't need him. I mean, there's still definitely money. So if we get somebody come through our, you know, through an agent or something like that, that looks good, we'll definitely consider it. Schultz is not on my list, I don't think. He is not. So, yeah, you can go bye-bye. Who are you? Oh, you're a goalkeeper. Yeah, we can definitely transfer list you. And loan list, I don't know who you are. Sure, go be loan listed. I mean, I'd like to get a center back. I feel like our center back's kind of weak right now, but I like our strikers, of course. Our strikers are looking good. Schultz taken ill. Go to the doctor. All right, transfer window is about to close. I guess we'll take part in the transfer day just to see if, like I said, any agents present anybody that looks worth anything. Honestly, one of the best things we could do is pump some more money into our scouting budget. Just to be able to do tons and tons and tons of scouting. In fact, I should probably go check to make sure we don't have any missing scouts or anything like that, or if we need to improve our scouting team. We will take part in the deadline day here. Let's take a look at our staff. So how many scouts do we have? We actually have more scouts than we're supposed to have. So that's fine. Can we, I mean, I know the initial season. What's our scouting? Our scouting package is world, but I'd still like to put some more money in here just because I think we're going to do a lot of scouting. So I'm going to pump a little bit more. Yeah, actually, that's actually perfect. Not a lot, but 100K more. That'll help a little bit. I'm happy with that. Just to kind of get us, make sure we have plenty of scout stuff, budget for whoever we would have set at any point in time. Because as soon as we get like the Wonder Kid list and stuff like that, we'll definitely be scouting that. I mean, who are you? I don't know who this guy was. I don't. The name went away. All right, that's fine. No idea who you are. Man, I wish we could have gotten Salaberry. That would have been amazing. Moreno, who are you? Striker. We just don't need another striker. I mean, you look good. 21 years old. We could probably train you as a right winger. Honestly, you do look pretty good. Like I said, though, I want to train you as a right winger. Because we know you can play as an attacking midfielder on the right-hand side. There's no reason why we couldn't retrain you to be the position that we were actually playing. Although you have 17 finishing. Can you have too many strikers? I mean, I think you technically can't have too many strikers, but, you know, this guy does look good. We got so many good strikers, though, is the problem. We do have a lot of good strikers. I don't think I can justify another striker. I really can't. Okay, let's do this then. Let's go look at our list of strikers and see what other positions they can play. I mean, Sartori can play attacking midfielder on the left-hand side, but he's definitely going to, I think we're going to primarily make him a striker. Rodriguez can play left or right. We could possibly retrain him. He's still young enough. Ramses is... my brain is, or my eyeballs are not seeing him. Oh, there he is. He's injured. Okay, he definitely can play midfielder left or right. So we could actually take him off of our striker list and plan on him being on one of those left or right sides. In fact, I'm just going to pencil him in over here on the right-hand side. So we can take him off the list. That leaves us with 4 strikers at the moment. Deal. Where's Deal? Right there. He actually is primarily an attacking midfielder on the left-hand side. We definitely need to probably need to retrain him to be a wing back on the left. Or a winger on the left, I should say. Especially with his height. So I think we actually put Deal over here. So that leaves us with Sartori, Rodriguez, Fick, and we could bring in that new guy. If we were to get rid of like Kaminsky, so we have what Viatrack or Wyatrack. I like Wyatrack a lot. I think he's gonna stay. Oh, he's fickle, but that's okay. Kaminsky. Where's Kaminsky? There's Kaminsky right there. Kaminsky can play all over the place. That's his strength right there. So maybe we don't lock him into position. We just plan on him playing wherever. Polster's the new guy that I was a little disappointed with. He does not look as good as I thought he was going to look. And then finally we got Deal. You know what? Maybe we could go for this guy. We do have limited options, to be fair. Who are you? Somebody we don't care about. You can go wherever. And where's the list we just had? Where's the list? Oh. Who are you? Defensive midfielder. I mean, you got good bravery. I have no idea who you are otherwise. You haven't played at this level. At all. So I don't know that we actually want to bring you in. Why am I linked to you? I have no idea. Yeah, you just don't look that good. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I don't know where that list went. Okay, what was the guy's name? Well, we can do it this way. We can go... Because he's part of... Was it Hoffenheim or Hertha? Oof, I don't know. Senior squad. He was a striker. Yeah, I don't see him. He might be here and I'm just blind as a bat. I don't remember his name. Maybe it wasn't Hertha. Maybe it was Hoffenheim. I don't remember the guy's name. I feel bad now. Oh, there we go. I just had to go backwards. He is at, what is HSP? Hamburger. Are they not in our league? Oh, they're in the league too. That's why. Didn't they used to be in the regular Bundesliga? That's why I was looking for them there. You know what? Let's go for it. Why not? I want to discuss availability with agent. Why not? Minimum release clause of 18 mil to hire club. Let's see if we can get him for cheaper. Sign replacement player first. And it's non-negotiable. Well, guess what? We counter your non-negotiable. Oh, can we offer a replacement player? Ooh, who would we get rid of? I don't think we have anybody we would get rid of. I mean, I doubt they would tag him. They would take Daggum. Really? I'm surprised by that. Okay. All of that looks good. And honestly, we're not even going to touch this. We're going to give you whatever you ask for. If you got competition, we will give you whatever you ask for. It's a lot of money to give you, but you look decent. And we got you for cheaper than your release clause, so I'm happy with that. Oh, it falls through. Oh, Adam Dung. Okay, never mind. We could cancel that, but you know what? There's no guarantee that we can get that back. We'll just do that. We're going to come back over here. We're going to make an offer, and we are going to remove that. Remove. We're going to suggest it again. And okay, they'll just give it to me for nothing. Okay, fair enough. Weird, but we'll take it. Okay. Might work out. Why are you rejecting offers? I don't want him. Go away. Go away. We don't want you. All right. Looks like we get him. Maybe we don't need him. He still looks good, though. He's 21 years old, and he looks decent. And come on, 17 finishing. It's pretty decent. I mean, his physicals are not amazing, but he's tall. And he can finish. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I'd rather spend the money and find out we didn't need it. Because honestly, worst case, one good thing about spending the money now for players that look halfway decent is that more than likely we could sell them on later for as much or more, which basically is kind of like banking that transfer budget, and we'll get that transfer budget back later. This is a transfer offer for you. Honestly, I think you actually might end up being a better player than what you're giving us. So I'm going to say no. Because I actually think you have some potential to turn into something worth some money. You might not be good enough for our senior squad, but you might be good enough to sell. Hernandez. Again, we just don't need more players in these areas. We need defenders. We're just not getting those coming through. Like, seriously, no. Go away. I think he's more valuable than that. Again, still, that's actually worse than the offer we had before. Weissman. I mean, you're not amazing, to be fair. And you may never be amazing. Yeah, I mean, plus the 20% profit. If he does turn it into something, then we'll get a little bit of money from that. That's fine. I doubt I would be surprised if they have time to get him, but that's fine. Oh, hey, I just realized. I'm sorry, I got so distracted. Thanks for the follow. Follow, SHX. I don't know how to say your name. I apologize. And T6 Killer, I guess? Something like that? TSI Killer? Please sign. I don't know who that is. Cool. All right, we're good with that. Looks like we're good. Hey, we've actually got... We're not the lowest in the wage expenditure. Oh, I was going to tell you. That's something I was going to tell you. We are getting absolutely FM'd this season. It is a lot of fun. And by that, what I mean is, if we go look at the competitions, go look at the Bundesliga, and go look at the XG table, we are 5th in the XG table. We were 4th like when I looked at it like a week ago. And we're positioned 17th. This is probably one of the worst FMings I've seen ever. Like, to be this good and yet performing this poorly is just sad. I have no idea who Willie Kamwala is. Probably not quite good enough for our level, actually. I mean, if he wasn't good for Man United for the 2 appearances he was there, I would imagine he's not good enough for what we're looking for. Oh, that might have just been when he was earlier in his season or his career. But, yeah. No offers for care. Go away. You still want to try and give me money I don't want to sell this guy. We want to keep him for now. I think he's going to be worth more than what you're giving me. All right, let's hope we can get finally through this Hanover game. Again, go away. Stop rejecting loan offers for these guys that we don't want to keep. I can realize they're not giving us any money for him, but I just don't want him in my team. I mean, we got some good attackers. Also 100 million pounds in debt. Just great. If I thought we had good enough teams to survive, I would probably avoid spending as much money as we have and just trying to build our nest egg back up. But I'm a little worried about our survival right now, so that's why I'm spending all the money we got. I don't know that you're a better set piece person than we got. I mean, we'll, just for giggles, we'll sign you in here and then we'll compare once we get it approved. The Bundesliga was the top spenders. We were actually second highest spending club behind Inter. That is crazy. But we're trying to rebuild in a big way. So that's a big part of it. We do have some good players. Just don't know if we've got enough good players in all the right places. At least this episode will be, or this stream will be a little bit more exciting than the last one, where we were literally just sitting there skipping next months over and over and over again, next week's whatever, trying to find a job. I think this is a job that we can definitely do something with. We got plenty of, I'm a little worried about the bank account, but otherwise we do have plenty of money in the transfer budget for sure. And they're definitely giving us enough wage budget to do something with it. Just making sure Sartori gets in here. Obviously, Urbig needs to get in here. Fick does not get to be a join, though. Really? I mean, I guess it's okay. We have enough other strikers. It's not great, but I guess it's going to have to be good enough. Because we're only allowed 3 new players. All right, fine. And one of them has to be the goalkeeper. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Just hope he doesn't get too upset about it. Santos. I mean, we just don't have enough people. We can only bring in so many. All right, what we got here? Obviously Urbig. I want probably. Actually, Deal's been playing well. Maybe we leave him in. We got coming for Fisher. Santos. Let's bring Santos in for Fisher. Also, I do want to bring in Sanchez in for... let's bring him in for Renan. Just because I want to give him some game time. And he's not been playing too poorly. Angelo, we're going to keep trying to train him as an inverted winger here. So I'm okay with that decision. Everything else looks okay. Let's go with this. See if we can get some sort of result today. All right, away from home. Come on, guys. We desperately need this. Desperately need this. Very quiet game so far. Come on, guys. Do something. Going coming in from Santos. It's a very rainy day. Doyle with the ball. Back over to Santos. Santos back over to Doyle. Doyle just gives it away. Good job, Doyle. Kaminsky trying to get it takeaway there. Not able to get it, though. Good effort. And here comes the goal. Oh, we got lucky there. He was in a good spot. And we've had 0 goal shots. Yay. What in the world? I guess we're getting a swap in for nets. Ricklemy can come in. It's unfortunate to have to do that right there. Almost would have been better to wait until halftime to do that swap, but it is what it is. 0 shots. Like, seriously, guys. Very disappointed in that. Take some shots. Corner kick coming in from Doyle. Bastion's in the area. Come on. Somebody. Oh! Sartori, did you just do a backflip into the goal? Oh my goodness. I've never seen one of those actually work. I've seen them try them a couple of times. I don't know if I've actually seen one work before. Boom. All right, we'll take it. Good job, Sartori. Thank you. There's Ricklemy. Gets it up. Kaminsky's in the area. Come on, get it across. Oh, goalkeeper was out of position. We just couldn't get on it. Doyle back up to Santos. Santos just gives it away. And there's Sanchez picking that one up, though. How does Sanchez play today? He's all right. Just trying to make him happy for now. Kaminsky over to Ricklemy. Ricklemy, very heavy touch there, but thankfully was able to stay on top of it. Good move back to Wharton. Wharton Across to Doyle. Doyle's just going to go for goal, isn't he? He is. Okay. Over the bar, though. Come on, guys. Defend here. Deal. Trying to get a takeaway there. Not able to get to that one. Oh, my goodness. We're going to end on another draw again. Come on, guys. There's Sanchez with the ball, or Santos with the ball, I should say. Santos moving the ball up the right-hand side. He gets it across. Nobody's there. Kaminsky able to chase that one down, though. Turns around, gets it back over to Wharton. Wharton gets it up to Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got some guys in the middle. Can he get it to one of them? There's Sartori. Wow, Sartori has been a good pickup. That proves that the Wonder Kids we had at Trapsonsport were of a good enough quality that if we could have kept them all, I think we could have won the Champions League with Trapsonsport, but we just couldn't keep them. We just absolutely could not keep them. All right, let's do a couple subs here at the 70-minute mark. I would like to get Deal out on his yellow. We'll bring in Fick. And then, oh, Santos is injured, so we'll bring in Fisher. Doyle, you're just going to have to hang out a little bit longer. Actually, I'm tempted to bring Doyle out as well. Let's bring Hoffman in there. I just don't like having guys with yellow cards when we're trying to be aggressive here. Okay, 80-minute mark. We'll do our last sub here. Of course, Hoffman comes in and gets a yellow card. A couple guys are pretty tired. Either Kaminsky or Wharton should probably come out here. Who do we have for you, Kaminsky? We got Viatrack. Let's bring in, we'll bring in you. See what you can do for us. And that should be all our subs. Come on, guys, hold on, please. Please, hold on. Wharton with the corner. Sanchez. I'm glad I brought him onto the team then today. He was complaining about getting game time, and he comes on and proves why he deserves it. Good header. Very good header. All right, still not enough to get us out of relegation. It's crazy. We get a win, and it's still not enough. Fisher with the ball here. It's across. Oh, Viatrack's there. Viatrack. Is he Austrian or German? Sartori with a hat trick. Oh my goodness, Sartori. Best pickup ever. I mean, if we can get the rest of these guys, oh my goodness, we're gonna have such a good team. I don't care how much they cost. We're building our Trapsonsport team back in a way that we don't have to worry about losing them. We'll pay the extra costs. Okay, that's a good game. Unfortunately, not enough to get us out of the hole that we're in. But it's a start. I mean, our next game's going to be a tough one. What are you? You're Polish. I actually don't know how to say it in Polish. In German, it would be Viatrack, because W's are V's. I'm assuming Austrian would be the same. Polish is probably similar, though, right? You would think. Good job, Sartori. Thank you for joining and saving the day. 21 mil still in the bank. If we can improve and get out of relegation, I wonder if we can go get Salaberry at that point. Or Paris, one of the two. Someday we'll be out of relegation, maybe. It has been a fight, though. Hey, we actually are out of relegation now. Well, we're in the relegation playoffs, right? That's what that is, I'm assuming. How much our XG went up after that game? Several guys in the team of the week. That's good. All right, Kerr, we're trying to get him alone. Sanchez, we're just trying to get him some game time. How much more longer do we have to do that? 27 more days. Okay, so 3 more weeks. If we go look at... still 5th. But, I mean, we're so much better than we look. Or than we are our standing. We're so much better than our standings, what I'm trying to say. I mean, sure, whatever. I don't care at this point. I mean, I don't really want to make you mad. We'll do that for a second. Santos. I mean, I don't have enough room to bring everybody in, buddy. I can only have 3 spots. Literally, that's all I have. Yeah, we'll register as soon as we can. That is actually the truth. Same thing with you. We'll register as soon as we can as well. Everybody, I promise, if we could have brought you in, we would have brought you in. We just couldn't. We had no options. You, however, I would less be willing to bring you in, but we'll go ahead and say it for now. We'll go ahead and just tell everybody, if we can bring you in, we will, but we can't bring everybody in, obviously. Those 2 guys, I'm not as concerned about them being angry though. Hey, how's it going? It looks like Shadow. I want to say Shadow, even though there's an X there. All right, there we go. Got everybody a little bit happier, hopefully. Save's going all right. I mean, the only bad part about the save is that we had to leave Traps and Spore because we could not hold on to players in Turkey. They all wanted release clauses, and so we could never hold on to all of our Wonder Kids. We had so many Wonder Kids. We had an entire team of Wonder Kids, and they were good enough to win the Champions League, but they all left because we just can't hold on to players in Turkey. So that was very disappointing. But we're going to try to rebuild them in a league where we can hold on to players, where they don't expect release clauses. All right. I mean, I still want to bring Sanchez back in. He coming for Renan again. Santos has actually been playing poorly. We'll give him a chance today, though. I'm okay with Angelo. Definitely want Sartori in here, of course. Question is Rumsus, really? 45 minutes of action? I guess. I don't even have Moreno on our bench right now. Who was I going to... Oh, Rumsus I was going to retrain as a right winger. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to bring him back here. Try to retrain him as a right winger. Or no, he can play as a right winger. We didn't have to retrain him at all. And we're going to go ahead and bring in Fick or Moreno. Bring in Fick. Should rather be an advanced forward. No. All right, we'll do that. I want to give Fick some game time. As long as Angelo's on the bench to come in for Ramses at halftime, I think this will work. Your menu save is going all right. I just realized, though, I don't have much homegrown talents, so I'm signing some and selling none. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Sometimes you run into an issue where you're like, you can't quite meet the rules. So you're like, oh, I got to scramble. What do I do now? All right, come on, guys. If we can get a win here, this should get us out of relegation, even the playoffs. We should be back in the middle of the pack, back in a happy place. It's not going to be easy to get a win here, but come on. It's a home game. Do something. Shoot the ball once. Here's Wharton. Gets it over to... Not to Santos. Never mind. That was a terrible pass. A very lazy pass. No, come on. Clear it out, guys. Nope. Not enough. Not enough. Doyle. Come on. Sartori over to Fick. Come on, Rumsas. Rumsas. I mean, nothing yet, but we're hanging in there. Honestly, a draw today, I'd probably be okay with it. Top 6 ranked team. A draw would probably be okay. Santos over to Doyle. Doyle gets it across. There's Ricklemy. Got a couple options in the middle. Can he get it to somebody? Back to Wharton. Up to Sartori. Sartori. Oh, how are you going to call that offsides? Where was the offsides? I didn't even see that. How was that? I never saw the offsides. All right, whatever. Oh my goodness, barely. Barely. And we don't have a lot of fans in the stands. They need to start supporting us again. We need that money. Kaminsky. Oh, try to get a takeaway there. Come on, buddy. Sartori with the ball. Fick trying to thread the needle. Not able to, but there's Kaminsky coming up with the ball. He's going to push it up this left-hand side. He's got some guys in the middle. Doyle over to Fick. Come on, buddy. It's up to Rumses. We know he's a striker. That works. That works. Bringing him in as an inverted wing on that right-hand side, knowing that he can score. He's a striker. That worked. He's Brazilian, but classified as homegrown. Well, that's nice. Gotta love a good homegrown English Brazilian player. Alrighty. I'm pleased that we have created lows. I would agree with that. But let's keep it up. We need a bit more. We're clawing and scraping our way out of this relegation zone. Wharton with the corner kick. Gets across. Nobody's there. Bastien, though. Oh, we're going to save. We're going to get another backflip goal. It was on target. Credit where credit's due. I'll give you... I don't mind you doing stuff like that if it's on target. All right. Kaminsky's not played especially well. We'll bring you into that. And Santos hasn't played especially well. We'll bring Fisher in. And I think that'll work. We probably want to bring Bastian out here in a little bit. Urbig over to Ricklemy. Come on, Rumsas. Up to Fick. Come on, buddy. Back to Fisher. Over to Doyle. Doyle over to Fisher on the right-hand side. Come on, don't give it up. There's... terrible, terrible giveaway there, guys. Come on. Doyle gets his foot in there. Wharton with the ball. Get up to Rumsas. Back to Doyle. Doyle's got Fisher on the right-hand side. Come on, Fisher. Fisher gets it across. Almost gets it in there. What was that? Oh, free kick. Okay. Got a lot of shots. Only 4 on target, though. Oh, we got lucky. Okay. 70-minute mark. Okay, on a tired and on a yellow, you're definitely coming out. Let's bring Bastian out as well. Okay, we'll go with that. And we'll probably swap Wharton out at the next spot. Come on, guys. Sanchez, get that one in there. Nope, nothing. Pick able to chase that one down. Good stuff. Sanchez over to Renan. Back up to Fick. Come on, buddy. Finish it. That's his first goal. Oh, what? That did not look like offsides, but I admittedly was not watching everything. Yeah, we got that one. Oh, good stuff. That was a good goal, too. Tight angle. All right, let's go. I got several guys that are a little bit tired. Bring Rick on me out. Bring Nets in for you. And that'll be it. Gonna hold on. We are properly out of... Oh, we were for a second there. No! It went back again. Oh my goodness. I hate that we've won 2 back-to-back games and still can't claw our way out of relegation. Obviously, the goal differential is going to come into play at some point. Well, I'm just hoping we get enough points where goal differential doesn't matter. At the moment, it's mattering, but I'm hoping that's just a temporary thing. Oh, come on. I think he was offsides anyway. Yeah, he was. All right. Strong game, guys. Strong game. All right. We are still in relegation by goal differential, but we keep winning or keep getting points. We will get ourselves out of here. I mean, we're only 3 points behind 11th place. So there's a lot of guys down here that are in the same proximity. Although some of these guys have games in hand and stuff like that. It's all right. Just got to keep doing what we're doing. All right, who's next? Augsburg. Augsburg is a winnable game. It is away from home, but it is a winnable game. Same thing with Mainz here. Both these are winnable games. We get with both of those games. Even Hoffenheim is at least a pointable game. I'm hoping for what? 3, 4, maybe 5 points over these next, at least 5 points over the next 3 games. I think that puts us much closer to mid-table. Obviously, we need some of the other teams to gotta start losing. Hoping if we get mid-table, we can go back after Salaberry and see if he would join us at that point. Dynamics are looking better, so happy with that. A lot of guys left out of the UEFA, but that's just because we got so many new guys. That's what that problem came from. Emery, new 4-year deal for him. Nice. Well deserved for him. We're definitely transfer listing you. I doubt we can. Oh, we were able to drop you down. That helps. There's really not a lot of teams in the Bundesliga. I mean, I'm used to. I mean, how many's in the Premier League? 20. I guess not that many more. I thought it was more than that for some reason. And his first division has 20. Italy has 20. France has 18. So I guess there's just not that many at this level. I mean, to be fair, they do play a lot of other games typically, which means if you're playing a lot of league games, it's going to be probably too many games at that point. You don't want 30 teams in your top level team, that's for sure. Come on, Sartori, keep it up, buddy. We are probably going to go the way that Sartori goes at this point. We got to get this win here. We really need it. If we're as good as we think we are, we have to have this win. All right, Sartori, Ramses. Honestly, I'm okay with Ramses still playing on that right-hand side and bringing Vic back in here up front. Other than that, I think I'm mostly okay. Kaminsky's not playing that well. Let's bring in... Oh, you're injured. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll put you over here. Looks like you can play over there just fine. And we can bring back in Angelo. I think that's going to be an okay swap. You can play how long? I actually forgot to swap you out in the last game. Oops. So I'll try to remember this time. Reclamy, Bastion, Santos. Santos has just not played well. I think we're bring Fisher in over there. I do want to get Sanchez still in here. Coming from Bastion. And we need to get a sub for Wyatt Trek. Marino, how about you bring it? I'd like to see you play a little bit. All right, guys, come on. We really need this one. That's a lot of fans. Well, I mean, fairly empty stadium, but it goes so high up. There's still a lot of fans in there. There's Wharton, gets it across. There's Angelo. Angelo. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Wasn't on target, apparently, but it was a lightning bolt. Good save by Urbig. Unfortunately, it did lead to a corner kick here. Come on, guys. Corner kick coming in from Ramsas. Oh, I thought Sanchez had that one. All right, come on, guys. Keep it up. 2 shots, both not on target. There's Satori with the ball. Too far. What are you doing way back there, buddy? You're supposed to be on the goal side of things. Wharton back to Sanchez here. Look at me pushing the ball up. There's Sartori. Just gives it away. Sartori. We expect more from you, my friend. Ran in back to Urbig. They're defending us pretty close right here. Ricklemy gets it up. There's Sartori. Just, again, gives it away. He just can't. I don't know. He's just being closed down by 2 guys, and it's just not much he can do to get free there. It's very, very bad for us. Easy goal. I think he's offsides, though. But we'll see. Yep. Thought it looked like he was offsides. Last time we played a formation, this for 4-3-3 or whatever you want to call it, it felt like it played us pretty close. It was hard for us to get into a good scoring position. Might be our Achilles heel. A lot of highlights so far. Come on, guys. Six shots, only 2 on target, though. 7 and 3, finally. Oh, my goodness. Of course we did. I don't think he's offside. I think that one counts. I'm pretty sure that one counts. Yep. Throw one coming in from Fisher. Into Angelo. Back to Fisher. Come on, Fisher. Wharton gets it up to Angelo. Just a terrible pass. Like, we are just not being careful with our passes here. Aleba over to Ricklemy, though. Gets it up. Sartori's there. Not even on target. Not even close. Wharton with the corner. Oh, I thought that was going to get lucky and go in there. I mean, we're getting shots. We just can't get them on target. Okay. Oh, I definitely need to get Ramses out because I forgot that he needs to swap out anyway. Oh, who do we bring in for you? Honestly, we know the deal can play, even though he's not necessarily primary in that spot. We know he can play. Sanchez played poorly. Bastion comes in. Go with that. Goalkeeper on a 6.3 is not good. Come on, Wharton. Finish this one. Let's get one here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, penalty, penalty. Come on. Don't miss this, guys. We need this. We desperately need this. Who takes it? Who is that? Renan? Renan takes it? We need to check out our penalty shooters later. I have no idea why Renan was taking that one. Wharton's pretty tired. Bring Hoffman in. He's our future. Let's give Marino a chance to see what he can do. Come on, guys. Don't lose to the team that's just below us. It puts us right back into relegation again. We are never going to escape relegation. That's not a penalty, guys. Come on. He's outside the box. He's right over here. Of course he gets it. And he's going to score this one. That's how this game is going to go. Guaranteed to score. All right, we do need to go to our more of an attacking formation here. I have no idea at this point. Angelo has played poorly. I guess finally you can come in at this point. I don't know. This is a devastating loss for us. We will never get out of relegation. Ugh. I can't believe we lost that game. Very, very, very disappointing. Well, I said 5 points in those 3 games. So we got to at least, I guess at this point we have to get 2 wins. We have to win these next 2 games to get the at least 5 points that I wanted. We're so in debt. It is not funny. I mean, these are pointable games. They're not going to be easy pointable games, but they are pointable games. What's our expectation in the Europa? Reach quarterfinal? Okay. I don't know how much of this movie's got read, so I'll probably turn it down. We're playing Sparta Prague. If we're the team that I think we are, I like our chances. If we're the team that just played that last game, we're going to lose. So we'll see which team shows up. Is it the team that I think we are or the team that showed up? Man, we're getting ninjas all over the place all of a sudden. Oh, I didn't realize you were Wonder Kid. That's cool. That's good. So I guess we have 2 official Wonder Kids, although I still think Sartori is close. Might be because of his age that he's not listed as one. He wasn't one when we got him, was he? I can't remember if he was when we got him at Trabzonspor. I know we got a couple guys that were not technically classified as Wonder Kids, but they still looked really good. Sartori might have been a Wonder Kid. I can't remember. Yeah, I just don't remember. Alrighty. Come on. It's a home game. I like our chances, but not if we play the way we just played. Morgan and Doyle have not played well together. There's somebody can come in for Doyle. Try Baleba. Go with that. Sartori Fick up front. I like that. Hoffman on the right hand side. You know what? Why not? Let's see what he can do. Let's go. Come on, guys. We are capable of winning this game, but really depends on which team shows up. Throwing from Ricklemy here. Early in this game here. Wharton gets it up to Vitrack. Nothing. There you go. Wharton get it right back, though. Okay. That was close. Come on, guys. We're at home. In front of our home fans. Do more. All right, Bastion picking that one up. Back to Urbig. Come on, Sanchez. Don't let me down. Bastion with the ball. He gets it up to Vitrack. Baleba. Up to Hoffen. Hoffen just right into the feet of the guy standing in front of him. That was a very bad play, Hoffman, and you might not ever play again if you're going to keep doing that. Oh, my goodness. Good job, Hoffman. Good job. Good job, Hoffman. That was all your fault, Hoffman. Oops, I want to berate the Hoffman. Hoffman. You made a mistake. Fisher with a throw in. Gets it into Hoffman. Hoffman back to Fisher. Fisher over to Label. Gets it across. Nothing. Ricklemy went out with the ball. He's going to get it across. There's Fick. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. I feel like that's the word I keep saying today. Nothing. Lazy passes. Lazy passes. Okay. Well, this is going to be a fun season going down to the Bundesliga 2. We might get fired, which I guess if we do, we move on somewhere else. Okay, well, first up, we are going to go ahead and switch over to our attacking formation here. And, man, Sartoria just started off when we brought him in super hot, and now he's just been completely dead. Let's bring Fick out, though. Bring Rodriguez in. Get Sanchez out. Marina can come in. Go with that for now. You are pretty tired, sir. All right, we'll do that. Probably bring Wharton out on the next sub. I mean, Hoffman's played poorly, though. I think we got to leave Wharton in there. We got to bring Hoffman out. Hoffman is just not going to be a right winger. That's for sure. Oof. Oh, I should have gone very attacking sooner. That's all right. It's not going to matter. Well, we are definitely getting relegated. I don't see how we're ever going to get out of not getting relegated this season. We can't beat teams like that. Then we do not deserve to be in this league, quite frankly. Hey, we got a goal. It's going to be offsides, but at least we finally saw one go in the back of the net. Oh, we kept it. Cool. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I'm not happy by any stretch of the imagination. And for sure, like Sartori, buddy. Like, dude. Sartori. Urbig. For sure. You guys for sure. Quite angry with you guys. All right. Well, I think at this point we're just going to sim any Bundesliga games. There's no point in playing them out. I don't think we're going to get out of that hole. I'm going to show the UEFA League games though, because we still have a chance to do something there. But Bundesliga, no go. Rather get through more of the season if it's going to be a disappointing season than suffer through it. You happy yet, Sanchez? 8 days left. You are 13 and 17. You are 15 and 10. We'll take the 13 and 17. Okay, yeah, I need to go look at our penalty takers. I thought our staff picked those. I guess Maher really our best. Okay, fine. You can come in here. I mean, you're not going to be playing that much. Well, I'm actually surprised Sartori's as low as. I mean, he does have good finishing though. So it kind of makes me think he would be better than what it looks like. Like Rodriguez, I think I'd put him in here. I think I would put Sartori in here as well, just because that finishing is going to make up for any lack of penalty shooting. I think I actually do like the idea of allowing a player who's already got two to get a third. Why not? Renan is somebody we would like to keep. So I think we will reject this offer. Sure, go learn German. Go learn German. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I was gonna compliment you, but at the same time, you didn't do good in that last couple of games, so maybe complimenting you was a bad idea. So many people who don't play well together right now. I guess we're gonna bring Sanchez in one more time for Renan. And we are not going to play this game because I don't want to suffer through it. Yeah. Glad we didn't suffer through it. I think we got some good pieces, but we just got some we just couldn't do enough. We don't have enough scouting to do enough to get all the good players that we would want to get. And the fact that we started in relegation meant that any players from Trabzonspor that we wanted, we couldn't get, which is unfortunate. Whatever, dude, go away. Fine. Be transfer listed. Go away. I don't care. You're going to talk back to me? You can be transfer listed. Problem is that we are in such bad form. This Sparta Prague game, we actually have a good chance of losing. Might be time to do what we've done at some of my other clubs is play the players that have the most development ahead of them and just forget who's actually good. Because if we're gonna end up losing, we might as well develop the players that we have. Actually, that might be exactly what we should do. Starting for this even this Sparta Prague game. Let's just accept our impending demise and develop some players. Okay, let's go look at our squad. Actually, let's go look at our staff. Who's the best at player potential? It is same guy who's for ability. So Michael Gentner here. So if we go look at our squad planner, we want it from Michael Gentner. And if we go look at our strikers, let me just ask assistant to suggest for everything. And we will sort by potential. So our best potential is Sartori, according to this. And then it's either going to be Marino or Fick. So Marino goes up, Fick goes up. And then it would be, well, Angelo, but Angelo we're going to play in a different spot. So Angelo drops off, Polster drops off, Fluher drops off. Deal. I think Deal drops off. I think Rumsus drops off. I think it's just these four, and it's in this order mostly. Do we want to do Moreno or Fick first? That's a good question. I think we'll do Moreno above Fick. That's our four. Then on the left hand side, it would be Viatrek, and then Kaminsky, and then Polster. Technically, Deal would be in here, but that's okay. We'll do that. Found me on YouTube for my Elm Creek FS22 revisited. Also enjoyed the satisfactory miniseries. Oh, cool. Well, I appreciate you dropping by. On the right hand side, looks like Hoffman. Well, Hoffman's a defensive midfielder, so we're gonna take him off this list. And then some of these other guys we don't really care about right now. Richter. I'll leave Richter on the list. Maher is. I'll come back to Maher. Santos, we're going to be playing as a wingback or fullback, one of the two. Kaminsky is actually high on this list. Oh, Angela's not in here, but Angela we know would probably play. We're going to add senior Angela. And Angela actually is the best. So we're going to put Angela at the top. Once we get him trained in this spot, he will be the best player for the spot. And then looks like either Ramses or Kaminsky. We'll put Ramses ahead of Kaminsky. Mostly because Kaminsky's on the left-hand side, isn't he? Yeah. So we'll let Kaminsky... We'll actually probably drop Kaminsky off this list. Honestly, Maher's not even on my list at all. We're going to drop him out. I think this is fine. I'm going to go back over here and we're going to bring in Deal. Deal can go behind Kaminsky, I suppose. Okay. Something like that. Okay, I'm happy with that. Defensive guys. Our best one looks like it is going to be potentially Hoffman. So Hoffman comes to the very top. Hoffman is going to be a starting guy for us on the defensive side of things. Followed by Bastian, who's a center back. So never mind. Bastian drops out. We don't care about Kerr. Okay. And then maybe Baleba or Doyle, whichever one we feel like is better here. We'll put Doyle ahead of Baleba. And then Wharton, Omich can go behind Demel. And I guess Maher goes above Omich. All right, something like that on the defensive side of things. Left, we go, well, not Bastion. Bastion's going to be in the middle. I mean, these guys all have the same potential. So it's really, who do we think? Probably Nets, then Fisher, then... Actually, Fisher's going to be on the right, so we're going to take him off. Probably Nets, then Ricklemy. And then that's probably just it. That's probably R2 right there. We have other players that can swap in as needed, but for now, that'll be it. Over on the right-hand side, I guess we'll try Santos. And then Fisher. And then Kerr can kind of be there. Center backs. Bastion would be number 1. Brandon would be number 2. Followed by Sanchez and Kerr. Okay, that's fine. Mueller's not in this list, but that's okay. He's on our under 18s. Actually... or under 19s, whatever. Where would he rank? He'd probably rank above Sanchez, actually, if we want to try him out. Cool. All right, we'll do that. So that gives me... guess I'm going to make another little grid here because I want to make sure I'm playing these guys based on potential. All right, so it'll be Sartori, followed by Marino, and then Fick, and Rodriguez. On the left, it is Viatrek. I'm going to say Viatrek because I feel like it sounds cooler. Followed by Kaminsky. And as an honorable mention, we'll put Deal in here. On the right, we've got Angelo, followed by Rumsas. And all mentor is Richter. defensive midfield, we've got Hoffman as our primary, followed by Doyle, Baleba, and Wharton. And Demel and Maher are honorable mentions, in case we ever get down that far in like injuries or whatever. Left backs, just Nets and Ricklemy. On the right, Santos and Fisher. And finally, defenders, Bastian, Renan, Mueller, and Sanchez. Which I guess Kerr is an honorable mention as a, if we absolutely have to. All right, cool. We'll go with that. Anybody, actually, you know what? Let me, no, I guess this is fine. I was going to say, if there's anybody in the dev center that I don't currently have, no, I'll ignore those guys for now. All right, we'll go with that. And so we'll go with that as our list. When we, now some of these guys are not registered, which is fine. We'll just play the guys that are. That is going to be an unfortunate limitation for this next game. But at least we got a good idea. Looks like they're giving the favorites to Sparta Prague. Well, wait, based on the way we've been playing, 100%. 100%. We don't have a goalkeeper. I didn't even look at the goalkeepers. We don't have a goalkeeper who's got more potential, do we? I mean, Luan has potential, but it's basically the same as Urbig, so I think we do start Urbig. All right, so Sartori, Marino, who I believe is not registered. Yep. And then it would be Fick, who is registered, isn't he? No, he's not. Okay, and then I guess it's Rodriguez. Rodriguez would be our next, and Rodriguez definitely should be registered. Oh, he's not. Wow. Never mind. Wow, that's unfortunate. Okay. I don't think we have Vitrex there. Bring him in over Kaminsky. Angelo on the right. Hoffman. Do we have Hoffman registered? Do not. Doyle is registered. Baleba is registered. So Baleba comes in. And then Nets. And Santos on the right. But I think Santos is not registered yet. And he's injured. So Fisher comes in. And then Bastian is our primary with Renan next to him. And everything else looks okay. All right, we'll go with that. We will play this game just because maybe we have a chance to do something. Although if we lose the first one by a lot, we may not bother playing the second one. We just need to get to the end of the season and just figure out if we still got a job. And if we do, figure out how to build a team that can do something next year. Presumably come back up. I mean, we've had some shots, just apparently can't get anything worthy of a highlight. Five shots, 4 on target, no highlights. Wow. I mean, let's try. We have theoretically been the better team. Oh, if we're going to do people that we want to develop, we need to start doing subs at 50-minute mark. Come on, guys. Finally getting a highlight. It's not going anywhere. I mean, it's technically going the direction we want it to go, but not under our control. Oh, there we go. Good job, Doyle. Deal with the ball. Deal gets it over to Fisher on the right-hand side. Fisher over to Deal. Nice. That's his 8th goal. Good job. Good shot. Maybe we can salvage something this season by doing something in this run here. Brandon playing poorly, so I guess Kara comes in. You have not played especially well, so I guess Kaminsky comes in. Come on, Doyle. Deals in the area. Nope, nothing. Kaminsky, though, picking it up. Gets it up to Nets. Nets makes a move. Gets it across. Nobody's there. Bastion down to Doyle. Doyle all the way back to Kerr. Fisher with the ball. Not ready to get to somebody, unfortunately. Come on, guys. Fisher. Angelo's in the area. Not able to get that one, though. Well, he was in the area of where he was targeting, not in the area of where it actually went. Baleba now with the ball up to Kaminsky. Back inside to Baleba. Over to Sartori. There we go. That's what we need. Factorio was in a bit of a slump. He needed to shake it off. That's a good goal for him. All right, Doyle is very tired. Wharton can come in. And I think we'll just do that for now. All right, last subs. Lots of people tired. I don't think we have anybody in cover for Fisher, do we? We do not. Well, technically we could bring Kaminsky back. You know, I think we will. Because we need Fisher, I think, in the next game. We'll bring Kaminsky back, and we'll bring in Maher here. Or can we just bring Deal back? We'll bring Deal back to that spot. We're trying to train him a little bit more in that spot anyway. And you know what? Actually, Algenstadt, I'd like to see what he can do. I'm okay with bringing him in. I would like to see what he can do. And then probably either Baleba or Angelo. Actually, you know what? Nets. Let's bring Nets out. Real quick, make him come in. All right, we'll go with that. It's good to bring an 18-year-old striker in here in a game that we're up by 2, just to see what he's capable of. Although I would have rather brought him in a few minutes early, but that's okay. All right, got a 2-0 win or lead going into the second leg, and the second leg is at home. So I like our chances. Not guaranteed, of course, but I like our chances. It was a pretty dominant win, too, though, is the thing. So that bodes well. All right, let's get some rest for some guys. We've got a game coming up really soon. At least this one will have everybody registered so we can play. That's the lineup that I want to play. I mean, a win going into this game. That's maybe that'll help. Who knows? I doubt it, but you never know. So Factorio, my friend, you are, if we do anything this season, if we somehow escape relegation, it is very much because of you, I would imagine. Okay, go with that. Dynamics are not looking good. Not happy about that, but it is what it is. All right, so we went to Sartori, we want Moreno. Where's Moreno? Moreno comes in. We want Viatrek on the left. We want Angelo on the right. Hoffman comes in alongside Doyle. Nets comes in. Santos on the right, who's oh, sorry, one. He's still injured. Okay, so there's Fisher then. And then we have Bastian, who is suspended. So it'll be Renan and Mueller. And Mueller is going to have to come up from the unders. Mueller, come in here. Oh, he's tired. Truth be told, I still like to give him some game time. Okay, and then we need to bring in, let's just make sure we get our bench set up. So Fick will definitely be on the bench, followed by Kaminsky, and then Ramses on the right. Oh, he's injured, so probably Deal. Okay, Baleba. And probably Warden. Cool. And then we'll have Rickle Me for sure. We'll have Sanchez for sure. Oh, he's suspended. Never mind. Kerr, I guess. Not great, but it's the only option you have. And then normally it would be like Santos instead of Fisher, but he's injured. So I guess we'll do Rodriguez just as another option for striker, but that's not normally who we would have over there. Cool. We'll go with that. Let's see what we can do. And we were just, again, I have no faith that we're going to do anything. We're just going to get through the regular season. Probably, oh, wow, we actually won. Sartori picking up a goal. Hoffman picking up a goal. So that was the right thing, bringing him in. I don't know why it works this way. Many times have I just given up on a season and been like, okay, fine, we'll bring in our youngsters who are not ready but have the most potential, and then the youngsters just start winning. I have no idea why it works that way, but it does. All right, well, we got to win there, but it's still not enough to get us quite out of relegation. If we get out of relegation, I'll start showing games again, but for right now, it's just not worth it if we're just going to stay in relegation. All right, let's rest a couple days. Come on. Fisher actually getting in that list. Good job, Fisher. Oh, 6.2. Poor guy. Maybe he's not quite ready, but that was just his first game. I'm not going to judge him yet. All right. You can set up lineups, can't you? Yeah, you can see team selections. I probably should do that at some point. I mean, for this game, I think we're going to go with whatever my assistant told me, because people are getting rest, people are injured, people are whatever. So I think that we're just going to go with this. We got Urbig and Go, Nets on the left, Fisher on the right, Bastion, Randon in the middle, Viatrek, Major, Belabo, Wharton, and Deal and Fleur up front. Looks fine to me. Sartori's on the bench if we need him, things like that. But if we can rest some guys, it would be a good idea to rest some guys. Come on, guys. Let's get past this round. This is our home fans. They want to see an equally good game that we saw in the last one. That's a very colorful ball. Ran it up to Fisher. Fisher gets it up to Mayer. Or Major. Major. I don't know. Fisher with the ball. Come on, guys. Oh, that was a bad pass. Nope, nope, never mind. It was good. I thought we didn't have anybody over there. Back to Bastion. Come on, guys. We're trying to break down this defense, but it's been tough. Deal with the ball. Deal, come on, finish it. Oh, Justin Deal. Good stuff. All right, 3-0 now. A lot of fans showed up. Actually, this, other than the corners there, this might be almost sold out from our fan standpoint. There's a lot of fans there. Nets with the throw in, gets into divide track. Over to Bastion. Nets, come on, buddy. Bastion with the ball. Fleur back to Wharton. Wharton back to Bastion. Come on, Deal. Already got it. Never mind. You already got a score. Let's do something here, but no. Oh, there we go. Wharton with the ball. Deal. Is that the Fleur? Nah, that's all right. Good attempt. Truth be told, we don't need any more highlights, guys. Just finish it. Oh, it's only 21,000 in attendance. Fisher with the throw in into Wharton. Back over to Wharton. Wharton gets it across. Not able to get to somebody, but there's Viatrek picking that one up. Major. 5th goal of the season for him. Oh, you're going to call that one offsides. Maybe. I don't think it was. Did it count? I didn't see if it counted or not. He's good. Oh yeah, this guy. Big time. Fisher with the throw in into Fleur. Back over to Wharton. Nets with the ball. Oh, so close. One good thing about these games that we can, these non-league games that we might be able to go out there and win, is it does help us build up a little bit of momentum for the league games and hopefully get a win there. Major with the corner kick. Nice. Bastion. Second goal for him. We're looking like a good team now. Granted, I thought we were going to be fine against Sparta Prague, but the media did not think so, which is why I kind of changed my tune. But I actually thought coming into this game, I thought this was going to be a good matchup for us. Oh, I thought deal had that one. Good attempt, buddy. Good attempt. Oh, buddy. Big. That was kind of a silly move. I don't think he was offsides. I think Erbig just gave that one away. I'm going to start doing swaps early so we can get some more guys development. Who do we want to bring in here? Erbig, dude. Figure it out, buddy. Honestly, I'm tempted to bring Lou in. You know what? Normally I wouldn't swap a goalkeeper, but he made a mistake, and I'd like to see Lou develop. Randy can come out. Actually, we'll probably go based off guys that need a rest that we know we're going to be playing in the future. I mean, Fisher needs to come out because we've only got one right backer at the moment. I guess Kaminsky will have to play over there. That's fine. And we'll go with that. Would I prefer to stay on the bench? Oh my goodness, that's so bad. Oh, I love it. All right, Brandon, who you can come out for? Nobody really. All right. I'm gonna bring Deal back to Vitrix spot. We're gonna bring in somebody here. Let's give Sartori a little bit of game time. Baleba can come out for Joel. Yeah, that's fine. He had a comfortable spot picked out on the bench. Alrighty, last sub. We'll get Nets out and we'll bring in. I wanted to bring Ricklemy in. I don't want to bring him in on his injury. I'll bring Carrier in. That's fine. And we'll go with that. I mean, we gave a couple silly goals away, but looks like we're going to be able to hold on here. I mean, I wasn't worried about losing the aggregate, but it'd be unfortunate to draw the game, although I guess it's still possible here. Come on, guys. Don't give away the win here. No reason. Or do give away the win. Oh, come on. All right. Let's get out of this game. Get the victory. Move on. Good job. How did you play when you came on? 6.8, you know? Not bad. Alrighty. Now to the round of 8. Reached the latter stages of the UEFA Conference League, so we passed that. Cool. That's good. Hopefully that means the board is semi. I mean, I don't think we're going to I don't think we can get fired. Although if we don't become established in the Bundesliga, then we might get fired because of that. Even if we drop back down, like if we drop back down, we're definitely coming back up. Like I don't see how that's not possible. But it might be too much for the board to trust me long enough to come back up. All right, got all that. Let's go. Let's get to this next game. 7th ranked Freiburg. A lot of players on international duty. All right, let's set up our lineup and then we will save it. Just so we have it for the future. And then this will be Viatrack. Angelo Hoffman comes in alongside Doyle. Okay, which foot you're on? Right. Right, okay, it doesn't matter. Nets comes in here. Santos, are you still injured? You are, so it has to be Fisher. Well, I'll put Santos in just so we know it's Santos, and then we'll kind of adjust. Bastian alongside Renan. Cool. Happy with that. And then we'll set up the bench. Bench would be Vic for sure on the bench. Kaminsky, come back. Ramses on the right. Ramses. Baleba. And then Wharton. And then Rickamy. Mueller, if we want to keep him on here. Kind of do. Put Mueller on the bench. And then on the right-hand side, it would be Fisher. And Luan as the goalkeeper on the bench. I'm happy with that. All right, so we'll save this, just so we have it for the future. Save team selection. We'll call this the develop. Or we'll just call it potential squad. All right, and then we'll just make whatever substitutes we need to make based off of the current situation. So you come in there, and then we'll bring in Kerr onto the bench. Other than that, everybody else I think can stay. Let's go. Oh, and we're just going to instant result this. If we get out of the relegation, we'll start watching them again. If we don't, then it's just too long of a season to deal with that. We drew. Pair goes for Moreno. It's good to see. Still in relegation. So, all these relegation, I guess playoff. I'm assuming that's what that is. No, Sartori. All right, that's okay. We'll get you healed up. Man, a lot of people getting injured. Glad Moreno stepped up, though. We need that. Just arrange us a friendly here while we're doing the international break. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Trying to see somebody who's like really small. You, whoever you are, you get to be the victim. Hopefully Sartori comes back okay. What was Joel's injury? Just a cold? Okay, that's fine. I know everybody's getting sick. Seven to 8 months. Oof. Good thing you're not any good. That would be painful. Clubs releasing youth players. I don't think that's really going to be helpful for us. Not at the level we're at. Now, the Wonder Kid list, when that comes to, is definitely important to us. All right, who are we playing? Who do we want to play? Sturm Graz. We got a lot of teams from them. Let's play them. Ah, Roma. That's not good. I actually think they're the toughest team left. I think they were the toughest team left. Oh, we got another draw. Yeah. And then Monaco would be another one. So yeah, we're going to be playing some tough teams to get through this, unfortunately. Actually, we go look at the competition and see where they ranked in the league phase. Monaco, yep. Actually, Roma was further down. I'm surprised by that. Monaco is up there though. So I have a feeling this might be the end. Hopefully not. I'm not going to praise these guys just for before friendly. Don't care that much. As our under 19s are actually doing really good. Looks like Santos might be back. Good stuff there. I have no idea who you are. Oh, never mind. Okay. Sure. Congratulations. Oh, no, it's not who that was. I had to collect the wrong person. You just got congratulated. Okay, fair enough. Do we care about you? Not really. No, Hoffman. We need you to develop. At least it's only for a few weeks. It's not like it's for like 6 months. I mean, it's another striker, but this guy looks like he's got some potential. Leonardo Martinez looks all right as well. Oh, there's a defender. Again, could be decent someday. We do need another good defender option. I'm kind of hoping to hold on to my money to see if we get Celebrate if we get out of the relegation zone. So I think we'll hold on for a moment, but I do like some of those guys. Those guys look, there could be some potential there. Not true Wonder Kids, though. Yeah, sure. You can have a contract. We might be able to sell you on for some value later on. All right. We're actually favorites to win. I'm a little surprised by that. Board and fans are expecting a draw, though. Huh? I mean, a draw's a point. It's a top 10 team. I guess it's wouldn't be the worst result in the world. All right, we're going to bring in our potential squad, and then we'll swap out what we need to. So, Marino, which side do you prefer to play on? Right. All right, so next back behind him would be Fick. And then Hoffman needs to swap out for Baleba. And then we just need to swap out some guys on the bench. Demel comes in for Hoffman. And Rodriguez comes in for Sartori. Cool. We're happy with that. Santos can only play 45 minutes, but that's still something. Let's go. If we get out of relegation, we can start watching games again. Yay. Got a goal. Moreno again. Good job, Moreno. Hey, we're out of relegation temporarily. Obviously, that could easily change because we got game in hand against some people. So for 5 seconds, we're out of relegation. Let's see if we can keep that up. We're still out of relegation past Sunday. We might go see if Salaberry will talk to us now. It might be that he doesn't want to talk to us until we get back up into European play. I mean, he's basically playing in the Champions League because of where Trabzonspor is, so I wouldn't blame him if he doesn't want to play outside of Europe. The European qualifyings. Right, looks like everybody that below us has played, and we are still out of relegation. So that's a good start. I'll be surprised if he talks to us now, though. Salaberry. Yeah, so he probably wants us to be back into the top area, which unlikely, not impossible, but unlikely. We got the list. Perfect. I don't think we have anybody on this list, but let's start scouting. First 10 are obviously very unlikely, but it's usually like 21 through 50 that we can typically pull some good players from for relatively cheap prices, but we'll still scout everybody. Might as well. I'm surprised Trabzonspor doesn't have any on these lists. Maybe because, well, they've lost a bunch, and then some of those also have aged out of the Wonder Kid list, to be fair. So that might be part of it. There we go. There's one. Nice. I think all the guys that we brought in are 21 now, so I don't think they're going to be on this list. And unless I missed it, we have 0 people on this list. All the guys we've gotten must have aged out because I don't recognize anybody here. Wow. Yeah, they must have aged up. All right, fair enough. All right, that's that. That's the all-important list. Pretty much the most important list. Hey, Tommy, how's it going? Oh, you just discovered me 3 days ago. Well, I appreciate you joining and hanging out for a minute. Hertha is the team just below us in the league. So it probably means they're going to beat us because for whatever reason, teams below us, we have not played well against. Which is saying a lot because there's not been a lot of teams below us. We've been pretty low. Oh, we are so in debt. 135 million pounds. Hey, finally got another coaching license. Can we go on another course? You already finished the walkthrough for Farming Simulator 22? Nice. That's a if it's the very first one, that's a long one. That's a very long series. Hey, start on the coaching course. Good stuff. At least we'll be able to go to another good team if we do get out of this job, because we'll at least have the license and the reputation to justify it. I don't know that I agree that these guys have a lot of potential potential stuff. This guy does for sure. We'll give you a contract. You have some potential. I don't know. We'll trust. I mean, I guess they have enough potential to sell on for some money at some point. We'll give them contracts. Trying to pass the time. That's well. Appreciate. Like I said, appreciate you hanging out. That's awesome. Alrighty. If we can win this Hertha game, we will. I think we'll be back almost mid-table. Maybe. Oh, then we got Borussia Dortmund coming up. Yeah. Okay. A lot of guys training well though. That's good to see. Yeah. So if we win our game in hand, we go to 12th. That's a pretty big jump for being down in relegation for most of the season. Board and fans are expecting a draw. Draw would actually be enough to put us 12th as well, actually, come to think of it. Right? Because wouldn't that be 1 point above? I think that still put us 12th. Yeah. So we just need a draw. And that puts us in 12th spot. Alrighty, let's go back to our potential squad. Sartori's coming back. Not quite ready, so we'll bring in Fick. And we'll bring in Rodriguez. And then who else? Hoffman's still injured, so we can bring in Baleba. And Wharton. Oh, sorry, Wharton's already there. Demel. Santos, 75 minutes. Okay, that's fine. You can stay. All right, let's go. Come on, team. Who do I see his favorites for the Go 50 award? I mean, we'll go Mbappe. Mostly because I don't know any of the other names. 52,000 people showed up. We've had a shot. Wasn't on target. And now, unfortunately, they're getting shots. Come on, guys. This team is theoretically below us. But unfortunately, for whatever reason, we always lose against the team below us. I don't know why that's happening. It's so weird. Given that this game is away from home, I mean, we might be happy with a draw. There's Moreno with the ball. All the way back to the goalkeeper. Up to Renan. Come on, Renan. Santos. Up to Angelo. Back to Santos. Come on, guys. Back up to Angelo. Angelo gets it over to Moreno. Moreno, good move, buddy. Come on, get in inside. Gets it across. Vic was there, but not able to get to that one. Santos not picking up. Gets over to Angelo. Back over to Baleba. Baleba just going to go for goal. Yep. Over the bar. Not an advisable shot, I would say. Oh, good job, Moreno. Come on, Moreno. Oh, good move. Good move. Good move. Not sure what that was. Like, they're not, I was going to say they weren't even going to count that as a shot. I guess they finally did. I have no idea why we're just not even trying to get shots on target here. All right, good shot. Moreno's doing good defensively. Just don't do stupid stuff with the... There we go. Oh, don't count that one. That was such a good shot. Don't count that as offsides. Ah. I guess so. Fair enough. If Moreno had delivered that ball half second earlier, it would have been fine. Santos with the ball here. Just across. By track. Nothing. Man, if this game ends 0-0 draw, I'm going to be very disappointed. I actually didn't see the penalty there. Who is that? Doyle. We can't hit a penalty to save our lives. Man, what a disappointing game. All right, start doing some subs. 6.4 in a yellow. Doyle, you just missed your kick, so no wonder you're not happy. Honestly, that's gonna be the only stuff we're gonna do for right now. Pick with the ball. Come on, buddy. Baliba, come on. Ashing up to Nets. Nets gets it over to Vitrack. Pushing that ball at the left-hand side. Got a couple options in the middle. He gets it over to Baliba. Baliba over to Wharton. Wharton up to Pick. Pick, I think, is offsides. Yeah, he's offsides. I mean, if you counted offsides, we have the best team in the league. Just kidding. That might not be true. Nope. My goodness. Pick, figure it out, buddy. I mean, I get that you're motivated, but you just keep drifting off sides. And that is not what we need. We need Rodriguez, somebody who hopefully has the maturity to not do that. That's with the ball here. Kicks it up. Kaminsky's there. Across. Nobody's there. Wharton. There we go. Call that one offsides. Why don't you? It's good to see the two guys we just brought on, Kaminsky and Wharton, picking up the goal. Or, well, I guess Kaminsky didn't really get the assist because that came off the defender there. Alrighty. 2 more subs. All right, we'll bring yellow card out. We got Demo. We'll bring Demo in. And then let's bring Angelo out. Ramses can come in. Come on, guys. Don't give it up here. Kaminsky back to Nets. Nets up to Wharton. Come on, Wharton. Terrible pass. Terrible pass. Terrible pass. This is going to be a goal, isn't it? Just because of that stupid pass right there. Stupid pass. Goodness gracious. Kind of had a heart attack there for a second. Kaminsky gets it up to Wharton here. Highlights continuing somehow. Wharton over to Ramses on the right-hand side. Back over to Wharton. Wharton, good move there. Wharton just going to go for goal. Go for goal. Is it going to be a corner? It's going to be a corner. Ramses with the corner. All right. Sorry, guys. Come on. Just hold on. Oh, come on, guys. Minute and a half. Come on. And that's with the ball. Gets across to Kaminsky. Back to Wharton. Rodriguez. Going the wrong direction. Back up to Ramses. There we go. 6 goals for him. Nice, 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 nice. All the guys we brought on as subs are the ones that were involved in the scoring, so that's good. Good goal. I love having strikers as wingers because they know how to score. So they can, if they get in the box, that you can trust them to get a goal. All right, well done, lads. Well done. And there we are. Just like that, we are kind of mid-table. Still got our work cut out for us just to pass 11th place. 6 points ahead of us. But, you know, it's a start. It is a start. Scouting finished. I mean, there's just no way we can get this guy, but we will fully scout you. Anybody that is 5-star potential, we're fully scouting. I'll just scout you for 1 more week. These guys look really good. I sure hope we get to stay up because I would love to try and start bringing some of these guys in and be able to keep them this time. At least we're going to have a scouting report this time around. Are you really? You're not. Yeah, we're just going to acknowledge you. I don't think you're quite what we're looking for, my friend. You are, however. Same thing for you. Not quite what we're looking for. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get something going in this Roma game. Should be the last game we get to watch before the end of the stream. That's all right. We're ever so slight favorites. I wonder if that's because they expect us to have Sartori. I mean, fine, whatever. Just we'll trust our coaches for now. Oh, I'd love to get that 20 mil, please. It would be very helpful right about now. Fortunately, Sartori is not ready for this game. How much longer you have left, buddy? Oh, he's on the bench, actually. I don't think there's any way we can bring you into this game. I guess it would just absolutely felt like not necessary, but I just can't imagine. No, there's just no way. If anybody we can bring onto the bench, bring Demo. We're not playing Sartori. We're not risking him in this game. All right, I'll go with that. All right, so we got Urban can go. Nets on the left, Fisher on the right, Bastian, Robert, Renan in the middle, Wharton, Doyle in the midfield, Kaminsky on the left wing, Angelo on the right wing, Dealer, Ramses up front. Cool. All right, come on, guys. We need a good result here. This is our home leg. Just don't let them score. Very defensive Italian formation. Well, I say Italian formation. There's a lot of teams playing that formation, to be fair. There we go. Bastion picking up a goal. Come on, guys. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, my goodness. How did he miss that? Angelo with the ball. Okay, we got lucky there. Very, very lucky. Ramses with the ball here, pushing up. Got a guy on the right-hand side. Fisher over there. Fisher back over to Ramses. Gets it up to Deal. Deal, come on, buddy. Over to Nets. Oh, I thought Nets was going to be in a good spot, but couldn't get it to him. And here comes the counterattack, and they're looking pretty good. And as long as this highlight's going, I'm assuming a goal. There's way too much build-up for this not to be a goal. I guess it wasn't. Wow, I'm shocked. Free kick coming from Wharton. Deals over there on the right. Come on, buddy. Get inside. Angelo. I trust Angelo to get that one, but it was a good save. Corner kick coming from Nets. Twelve shots, only 3 on target, though. We've capped control, but I feel like we should have been up by another goal by now. Good takeaway by Wharton. Come on, buddy. Up to Ramses. Come on, finish it. Right here. Good job. 7 goals for him. Good job, guys. Come on. All right, Angelo playing poorly. Actually, be Richter over there. And then I'd like to bring a yellow card out. Nets comes out for Rickme. $19 shots. Only 6 on target, though. All right, trying to get some exhaustion in a few places. Warren's getting a little bit tired, but he's having a good game. I'd like to leave him out. Kaminsky's not doing great. Bring Viatrack in there. Go with that for now. Alrighty. Okay, we definitely got to get Wharton out now. Baliba can come in. Let's bring Bastion out. Kara can come in for you. Let's go, guys. Finish it up. Finish it strong. Come on, let's get another one. Let's get another one. Nope. Galeba. Back over to Richter. Ah, there we go. Richter's first goal. Nice. Yeah, 3-0 lead going into the second leg. I like our chances. Not guaranteed, but I do like our chances. We'll take it. Borussia Dortmund's going to be a tough game. Might have time to go ahead and squeeze it in. We'll probably go a little bit over time, but I'd like to try and get this Borussia Dortmund game in. Might as well. So Tori's back to full training. Hey, we got 20 mil. Nice. That's pretty big, actually. That's pretty big. We've lost a lot of money. £652 million loss across all the clubs. Wow. I mean, I like that you're a wonder kid, but you're not going to be quite what we're looking for. We will do some more scouting before, though. Decent looking players, though. Whether or not we can actually afford any of them is a completely different question. All right. Sartori should be able to play. Hoffman, not so much. So we're going to bring in Baleba for you. And then we will bring in Demel for the bench. Other than that, it's our team. This is the one we've been playing. The guys with the most potential. Let's go. Technically got it in right before, a minute before the end of the stream. So we'll play it. It's fine. Just don't call the overtime police. Zero expectation here. I assume we're going to lose. But I at least want to kind of play it out. Hey, they're actually playing a 4-4-2. Kind of surprised by that. Sartori, good header there, but not enough to get to one of our guys, unfortunately. Come on, guys. Oh, come on, guys. A draw would be an incredible result. Just pass it around too well. Just can't defend that. Ashton with the ball. Viatrek heads it into Sartori's there. Baleba back to Viatrek. Come on, guys. Baleba gets it up to Sartori. Sartori gets tackled away, but we still keep the ball. Doyle over to Baleba. Baleba gets it up to Viatrek. Come on, finish it. Come on, finish it. There we go. 8 goals for Sartori. Good to have you back, buddy. Good to have you back. A little bit messy there, but we got it. Come on, guys. Santos almost got there. And we got lucky on that one. We had 2 shots, though. Come on, Big. Don't do something stupid here. Viatrek heads it down. Moreno gets it up. Sartori's there. Over to Nets. Nets just gets taken away, but there's Baleba. Baleba over to Doyle. Come on, Doyle. Up to Angelo. Sartori's offsides. Sartori's offsides. Sartori's offsides. Ooh. All right, drawn at halftime. I mean, I'd be okay with this result, I think. We've actually dominated possession. All right, we're going to do a sub here, I think. 6.3 and a yellow card. Yes, you come out, my friend. And we want Fisher to come in for you. That's the only sub we're going to do for right now. Let's do a couple more here. 6.4 from Doyle, not good. We'll bring Wharton in. I mean, Angelo's been motivated, but only on a 6.5. I think we'll bring him out and bring in Ramses on that right-hand side. Come on, Ramses. Just delivered an amazing corner here. Let's get this right here. Oh. Usually when they go up and nobody hits it, a lot of times I've seen a penalty call, but we didn't get one there. Bastion gets it across. Ramses is there. Come on, buddy. Do something. You're going the wrong direction. Not sure what we were doing there. Nets with the ball. Cross. Nothing. Baleba's there, but nothing. Fisher. Good takeaway by Fisher. Fisher gets it up to the other team. This highlight is continuing, which probably means it's a goal the other direction. Because, or some direction. There's Nets coming back this way now. Gets it up. Sartori! Come on, Sartori! Yeah, Sartori! I don't think he's offsides that time. Oh, Sartori, the signing of the season. How could he not be? And if we get Al-Kabari, which I don't think we can, but if we ever could, oh, get that matchup back. Come on, guys. Defend. Bastion over to Wharton. Wharton gets it up to Moreno. Moreno across to Ramses. Come on, buddy. Gets it up. There's Wharton on the right-hand side. He's got some guys in the middle. He's got Sartori in the middle. Come on. Oh. It looked like Sartori was open, but I don't think he saw him. All right, let's do last two subs here. Honestly, Moreno has not played well. We'll get him out for Fick. And I didn't cover Baleba. I got Demo. Let's bring Demo in for Baleba. Come on, guys. This would be an amazing result. Come on, get Sartori's hat trick. Running with the ball here. Over to Ramses. Come on. Gets it up to Fick. Fick over to Fisher on the right-hand side. Come on, Fisher. Back over to Ramses. Ramses gets it up to Fick. Ah, not good angle. Not a good angle. That's all right. Oh, it's a corner. Okay, I thought he just missed it. It did get deflected. Nets with the corner. Oh, how'd that not go in? Another corner, though. Gonna be a short corner here, right? Yep. Oh, terrible pass, though, buddy. Come on, guys. Oh, we got the win. Oh, we got the win. Sartori, buddy, I love you so much. I love you so much. Oh, that was a big one. That was a big one. Still 12th because obviously, like we said, discussed before, we were 6 points behind. But now we're only 3 points behind 11th. Now, you know, it kind of gets harder once we go from there. But this is a good place to be. Mid-table, I'm happy with this. It's just in the season now. Standing by him during his lengthy spell on the side. He was always on the sidelines because of the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, because he was out for injury. Okay. I didn't realize that the money we got from that guy that we sold, or that gave us the 20 mil, actually went into our transfer budget. That's interesting. Big game though. That's huge. I don't know, guys. There's a lot still to go. Not a lot of game time left. We got FC Bayern coming up. But we do have Nuremberg. We have Bochum here. Schalke. I mean, 3 of those games are absolutely winnable. And then maybe if we could draw this game at home. If we could get 10 points on these last few games, where would that put us? 43. So we'd still be outside of playoffs. Or not playoffs, but outside of Euros. But that's okay. It'd put us, you know, and some of these other teams are obviously going to win as well. If we get top 10 from here, which is not impossible, that would be an amazing turnaround for the season. Who does the winner of this, the qualify for the Europa League itself? Okay, so that's another way for us to get back into the Euros as well, if we can win that somehow. All right, guys, that's going to be in the stream. I'm going to probably play out the rest of this season. I mean, yeah, it could be a little exciting. If it gets really exciting, maybe I'll bring you back. But I might just play it out. Just be ready for our team that we bring in for next season. We shall see. But again, appreciate anybody who came out, commented, or who's watching on the VOD. And my next live stream will be on Wednesday, some Farming Simulator. Followed by Saturday, some more Australia in Civilization 6. And we'll be back in this game on next Monday. But I do appreciate everybody watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.